Well, starting tomorrow, international travelers will no longer be required to take a COVID test. Within a day before boarding the flights to the U.S., the CDC has determined it is no longer necessary. NewsNation correspondent Ryan Bass has more on this story. And Ryan, airline and tourism groups have been pressing the Biden administration for months to eliminate the testing requirements.
Yeah, they're very excited about tomorrow morning and this day finally getting here. You know, we are only just a couple of hours away, Kelsey, from that testing mandate getting the boot. I had a chance to catch up with a few travelers here that just got off an international flight here at Nashville International Airport. They are so pumped that they no longer have to take a test to come back and forth. Not only is it going to be a big boost and make it easier for travelers to get here to the U.S., but it's also expected to give a huge boom to the travel industry in all sectors of the country, especially hotspots like right here in Nashville, Tennessee.
I think at this point in the pandemic, I think it's something that just needs to stop. So I think it's long overdue.
Passengers, you've been cleared for takeoff, COVID tests or not. Just after midnight, travelers abroad flying to the U.S. will no longer need to show proof of a negative test before boarding their trip to the States. The CDC said based on the science and the data, testing international travelers is no longer needed to slow the spread of the virus.
COVID has spread so much throughout the world. It's just everyone has it and it's everywhere now, so there's really no stopping it. We really just are glad now that it's dropping and we can actually travel internationally without any worries.
That's not only a relief for travelers like Matthew, but airline, tourism groups, and even some politicians who've been lobbying the Biden administration for months to drop the policy that's been in place since the start of last year. The president of Airlines for America praised the move, saying that dropping the testing requirement will encourage and restore air travel to the U.S., benefiting communities across the country that rely heavily on travel and tourism to support their local economies. And the data seems to back him up on that. The U.S. Travel Association released an analysis this month saying international visitors are expected to increase by 18% after cutting the testing mandate, which will bring an additional $9 billion in tourism revenue, a 12% bump. Las Vegas, Nevada is certainly a city that'll see a boost in overseas visitors, which has always been a moneymaker for Sin City. Nevada Congresswoman Dina Titus, who represents the Las Vegas district, said the testing requirement was the main deterrent in people visiting the U.S.
We want those international tourists because they stay longer and they spend more.
Which means a big revenue boost for the entire tourism community, but especially airlines, who charge a premium for international travel, which according to Airlines for America is still down 24% from pre-pandemic levels. So Sunday is the day that air carriers and travelers abroad have been waiting months for.
It's going to make it a lot easier, a lot easier. You won't have to get that pre-test and worry about that, so that worry's gone.
It's going to be a relief to people not needing to do this now.
Now, Kelsey, I do want to know, while that testing requirement for international travelers will end tomorrow morning, there is still a federal vaccination requirement for anybody coming into the U.S. that is 18 and up that is not a U.S. citizen. So that is still going to be in place. In terms of how expensive international travel will be, well, Kelsey, we looked at online, the site Hopper. They did do a study in terms of the price hike. Now, it's not the same kind of inflation levels we're seeing with domestic airfare, but international rates, they do say, in terms of airfare, is up 2.5% compared to 2019. The average ticket right now for an international flight, about $912. They did give a tip, though, if you do want to save a little bit of cash. They said fly out on a Thursday. That could save you as much as $60 round trip.
Ryan Bass, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.